It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Herro. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Near the end of the season in our sights now, Stan, how much of a toll does a regular season take on the coach?
Well, Kevin, the big thing is you just don't sleep a lot because you're running on adrenaline and your mind is always going, looking for more and more answers, so it can be exhausting mentally. Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Herro goes straight into his shot.
And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Adebayo. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Has to Ware. Now Wiggins, defended by Strus. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Goes up the baseline. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Garland, that's for 2. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Strus. He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wiggins outside. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Ware. Excellent D there from Allen.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Get a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Heat. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And right now for Miami, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
For 3, Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Mitchell against Herro. Up top, Adebayo. For the 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Cavaliers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And it's sent back by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. 8 points for him. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Herro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Herro without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
And at this point, Tyler Herro's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Herro's an outstanding offensive player.
And that one misses. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Check out Darius Garland here. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's averaging 15 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Herro. Shot to stop the run, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he brings the heat. Herro giving the people what they came to see.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Garland with the block. Mitchell against Herro. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Herro. The Cavaliers making the shot. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Heat shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And here is Herro. He's got 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Herro's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Herro's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Mobley finds Garland. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Mitchell left side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Miami with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Herro, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Adebayo, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Herro. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Herro's got 11 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we'll share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Heat also with the sub. Highsmith has checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
Now here's Allen, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now Mitchell, after Jared Allen missed from long range. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Garland finds Hunter. Here's Allen. Good on the bucket. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
To the paint. Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Mitchell outside. Herro, that's a two-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 13 points for Tyler Herro.
Well, when Herro gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 23.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Ware. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Herro, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat. Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Herro passes to Highsmith. Here's Ware, defended by Allen. Ware kicks to Herro. Over Mitchell. Shot's good by Herro. Herro's got 15.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Herro with the scorer's mindset.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
And Miami has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Adebayo. And here is Herro. Over Mitchell. Hunter grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Mitchell finds Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He has 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mitchell outside. With the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Herro isn't one to force his own look.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Right side, Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. The Heat shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Pass to Adebayo to the inside. Mitchell. Hunter grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Herro passes to Ware. Back to Herro. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Herro's got 18 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Herro's gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. The 3 from Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Herro passes to Mitchell. Crafty move. Driving in, and the layup is up and in.
Nice pass by Herro. He is a highly skilled player.
Here's Garland. 14 points for him. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And he gets it to go. Herro's got 20 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
With the step back, Herro way outside. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers lead by 20. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
They've got Evan Mobley. DeAndre Hunter out there with Green. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Rozier. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Good D by Mobley.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Hunter. Yep, that one goes in there. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's Rozier missing. Cleveland has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Rozier. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Robinson, that's good.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
Jerome passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Cleveland. And it's Rozier missing.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
And it's Miami with the rebound. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Rozier for three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he makes that one. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
is checked in for Cleveland. And Miami with a change here, too. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Heat.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Robinson. 14 points from him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Wiggins. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hunter on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rozier finds Wiggins. Here's Highsmith. And stolen by Hunter. Over Wiggins. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now Rozier. 5 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Back to Rozier. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Highsmith. Jerome with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Jerome. After Terry Rozier's basket. Fires from the wing. Jerome, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Robinson misses. Cleveland's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Struz, that's for 2. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Robinson with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shoots. And it's Miami with another.
Robinson.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Look at those moves. Nice try. It's all good.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. And Herro subbed in for Wiggins. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Mobley. And the shot no good, a bit short. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ware, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Garland. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami, and that one is good.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And the basket by Rozier.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Cleveland's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's Garland. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Garland's got 18 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rozier looking around. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
The Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Ware. And a wide open look for Herro. Hits it from three-point range. Herro's got 23.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Rozier the pass to Herro. Here's Ware, covered by Mobley. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And that one's good, Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Herro kicks to Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Bounce pass from Garland. Mitchell against Herro. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. The Heat shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Rozier's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Here's Hunter. Robinson pulls it in. On offense, here are the Heat. Inside, here's Ware. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Cleveland's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Pass to Mobley. And Rozier pulls it down. And Miami has possession. From 11 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Rozier's got 13.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's see the stat sheet here for Darius Garland.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out. With the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But, guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
Jared Allen's checked in for Hunter. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Mitchell in for Rozier. Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the triple. Adebayo's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Mobley outside. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
Back to Wiggins. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. It's Herro with the drive. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. Number 1, Jared Allen.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's gotten.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Herro from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Allen inside the three-point line. Again, the Cavaliers score. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Strus against Wiggins. Pass to Herro. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Herro's got 8 here in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Mitchell finds Herro. Here's Adebayo. Now Herro, and he has 28 points for the game. The three-pointer no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and So two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific score. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Herro. And it's Ware in at the center. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell is double. Shoots over Herro. Miami grabs the miss. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Allen outside. From the wing. Wiggins with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 6.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Mobley inside. Covered by Mitchell. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Garland with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And the spring in his step. He is so quick and really tough for defenders to slow Garland down.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now Herro. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Strus. It's deflected. They recover it. And here is Mitchell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Now, here's Garland. 22 points for him. And slam dunk by Allen. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Herro from long range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Garland finds Mitchell. It's blocked. Mitchell against Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Yep, it counts. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Cleveland's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's Herro with the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
And the Heat call time here. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Donovan Mitchell. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Wiggins outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now Garland. He's got 22. Here's Allen. Off the left rim and out. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
For Cleveland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Shot's good by Herro.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. Herro with it. 33 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cleveland's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Ware. Back to Herro. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Darius Garland picks one up.
And Herro is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That one is off.
Well, what you have to love about Herro is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. Good on the second free throw. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Heat shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. The tray. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Ware's got 20 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jerome. Rozier defending. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
And the basket by Rozier.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. With the floater. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Second team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for Javonte Green. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Hunter. And it's Garland in for Herro. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Rozier against Garland. He gets it in there. Rozier's got 18 points.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot blockers. One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you can see it in his assist numbers. Robinson has shown growth as a playmaker.
Cleveland leading by 23. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Highsmith. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And here is Mobley. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ware's got 13 points in just this quarter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 27 points.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Here's Rozier. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Now, here's Garland. 27 points for him. Jerome. Highsmith grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Over Mitchell. Highsmith's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Highsmith. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. some changes. Green comes in for Jared Allen. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Garland. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. The Cavaliers leading by 23. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Robinson. And that one drops for him.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And Miami's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Robinson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Kyle Anderson, his first, third team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting, 1.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 20. 1:04 left in the third. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Mobley inside. He's against Anderson. Heat shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Outside Rozier. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here are the Heat. Rozier for 3. And it's Rozier again missing. Mitchell against Robinson. And that one's good, Mitchell.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Outside Rozier. There's the triple. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Green is out there with Hunter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Stolen by Anderson. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. And the layup falls. Rozier's got 11 in the second half.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Jerome. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Jerome, no good. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Takes it inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Rozier. D right on him. Here's Hackett. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Here's Jerome. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Rozier for 3, and the Heat another 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jerome. In the corner, it's Hunter. Elbow shot is on the way. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Robinson kicks to Anderson. Rozier for 3. Jerome with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Over Robinson. And again, it's Cleveland. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
To the inside, Rozier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Anderson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
Inside, here's Jerome. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Heat. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Here's Jerome. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jerome's got 22 points.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Jerome. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Outside Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jerome. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right.
Let's see those numbers. Everybody get down. Two left feet there.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jerome's got 24.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. It's good.
And how about the crafty handles there from Rozier? Had the D falling all over themselves.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. The high post shot. Jerome, no good. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Thompson against Herro. And here's Adebayo. The fadeaway. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cleveland with the ball. And that one, good. Now Herro. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right? With the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
And this is why many are high on Herro. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's Jerome. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 26 points for him.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Rozier for three. The Heat with a fresh 14. And there it is for him.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Jerome, good.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
There's Herro with a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cavaliers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. There's the three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Herro passes to Otto. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
Here's Jerome. Count it, good. Jerome's got 30 points.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Over Mitchell. Jerome. No good. Outside, Herro. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. They get the rebound. For three, Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jerome's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green taking his time here. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins outside from 17 feet out. And Herro pulls it down. The Cavaliers on offense. Here's Jerome. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Ware. Hits the jumper in space. Ware's got 27 points.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
They get it again. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Mitchell outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Jerome. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jerome's got 32 points. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Herro. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Herro's got 39.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Mitchell with it. Wiggins outside. Herro kicks to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're leading by 24. Bison's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for a Coro. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Green. Drains the 19-footer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Herro. The Cavaliers making the shot. Wiggins outside. Outside, Herro. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.